Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. In the morning, I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. Turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. In the morning, I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. Turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. just wanna be happy.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing? Welcome back to another deadline stream. We have 1 hour until the deadline. I have transfers to be made. I'm sure you have questions to be answered. Thank you all for coming in. I've actually taken the afternoon off work to do this stream, so if you can drop the like on the video, as you'll see at the top, if you hit subscribe, fingers crossed there should be an on-stream notification. Although it wasn't working last week, I've tried to make some changes to it so that hopefully it works. But so if any of you are new around here and subscribe, can you let me know in the chat so I can see if this notification is coming up or not? But yeah, guys, we are here to answer all of your questions. If you are new, please make sure to go and follow me over on Twitter. My page is up on screen there for you all. But that's about all I have for the intro. We have a 15% off fantasy football. It worked! Yes! Thank you, man like Jansen, for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. That is a notification I've been working for. Trying to get it to work. So apparently the issue was if you have to have certain settings on for it to work on YouTube, and the people who did it last stream didn't. But at least I know it works. So if you guys are new around here and want your names to pop up on screen like that, you know what to do. So guys, I'll get my team up on screen here for you all. If you guys aren't in, so just while you're watching, there is a link to the league code which goes across the bottom. £5 winner for the league every month. So we've paid out two £5 gift vouchers, both on Amazon, to our winners in the past couple of months. Well received. So if you guys aren't in the league already, join, because we're about to start November. First game week of the November Manager of the Month competition. If you are new, make sure to go and subscribe. So yeah, there are 28 of you in here. Thank you so much for coming to watch. 14 likes as well. Can't complain about that, although it's only half. Daniel Hill, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Oh, I love that. I love having that notification. So guys, a few questions coming in, and then we will get onto my team and my transfers or transfer or rolling of transfer in just a minute. Think the free hit draft I posted is worth it? I just don't think free hit. It could do well this week, but long term you'll do better off. What's the potential of James Rodriguez, Tristan? So I will get into James Rodriguez and my replacement for Pulisic in just a minute. No iced coffee today. So if you guys live in London, I'm pointing at my mic like that's where it comes out. Pret have this subscription survey where you basically get a free coffee, 5 free coffees every day, which I've signed up to during lockdown to get me out of the house. Shout out Pret if you want to sponsor my videos, go for it. But yeah. So I've been doing that, getting me in our house. So I might get iced coffee from there. I had my coffee from there this morning, but yeah, I got one just down the street from me. So Amelia, thank you for joining. Start captain Son or Kane. So for me, it's Kane. Start Trent or Son. Well, I wouldn't bench if that's Son. I wouldn't be benching him at all. So first week without a transfer, feeling great. Nice work, Krishna. That's what we like to see. So, hello Jacob, hello Snorri, Nuclear, Thor, FPL Nerd, Daniel, JD Cochran, Tristan, all of you guys, welcome. So, I don't think we're expecting Regulion to start. A bit of a one that's up in the air at the moment, but I wouldn't be bringing him in for sure this week. Sorry, Abilash, Justin or Ailing. So, if we have a look at the fixtures, it has to be Ailing for me. Has to be Ailing this week. Yeah, for sure Ailing. Best Pulisic replacement. So we'll get onto my Pulisic replacement in a minute. Well, we may as well get onto it now. So if we look at my team, this is how I'm lining up this week. So it would be Robertson. At the moment, if I make no transfers, it will be looking like this. Hi, Saidan. I don't expect Saiz to start. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I might actually put it as my pinned tweet now. I do a big thread on a Friday afternoon with a fan from every single team. And it basically summarizes what they predict their team's lineup to be. And it doesn't this week. The guy from Wolves is really good. So if you guys haven't seen it, make sure to go and check this out. It's now pinned to my profile. Make sure to go and check it out. And it doesn't have Saiz starting. So anything on team news or anything like that, check out that thread. It should all be in there for you. But yeah. So guys, so this is how I'm lining up if I wasn't to make a transfer. If Klitsch wasn't so rubbish, I would potentially roll my transfer this week and go in like this. Now I'm feeling I need to sell Pulisic. Fixtures for Chelsea are pretty mixed. If he misses this, then it's Newcastle away, Tottenham and Leeds in the next three, which aren't exactly easy games. So I think I'm going to have to sell Pulisic. I also don't like Klitsch. Now I do have money in the bank, which depending on who I choose to be my replacement, it could be that I go Klitsch to... Oh no, Klitsch is rubbish. Don't talk to me. My stream last week, I panicked and I went Klitsch. Thing is, he's not that bad a pick. It was just that now that Phillips is out for Leeds, he's playing CDM. Sounds lively today. Mate, I can't. Don't get me started on Klitsch. He's now playing CDM. Which it wasn't a bad pick on what we knew, but he's now being put at that CDM role for Leeds. So it's not what I wanted and it's not what I bought into. So I'm already looking to offload him. So yeah, guys. Lalu Tree, welcome to the stream if you are new. If you do hit subscribe, you will have a little fancy notification come up on stream. Thoughts on Zaha's fixtures? So I do like him. So let's get into it. My potential replacements for Pulisic. So they are Zaha. Right, I might do something for the first time and add players to my watch list. Right. Zaha, it is Ziyech, of course. It is Rashford. Yeah. Him being out really impacted my team. It is James Rodriguez. It is Jarrad Bowen. Hello, Abdesamed. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for testing out my new notification. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that a lot. Maybe I should make it longer. How was the volume on that notification? There was someone else. It was James. Oh no, yeah. So if I go, I've never used my watch list before. Watch list. Aha. So, right. Let's not talk about me taking out James Rodriguez for Klitsch last week. It was a waste of a transfer, and I may be undoing it this week, right? But I also needed them. I used the money that I got from that to to bring in Chilwell. So it wasn't a straight swap. There was money that went elsewhere. But yes, I did. I did make those transfers. Who do you replace Havertz with? So it's the same, probably 5, Lassie, to what I'm looking for a Pulisic replacement. Zaha, Rodriguez, Bowen, Rashford and Ziyech. And I have about 50 minutes to decide, to help you decide on your decisions and for you to help me decide on my decisions. So guys, yeah, keep firing away your questions. Have you got any last minute dilemmas, or have you already... So you had a dream last night that Jota scored the winning goal. Why Kane captain over Son? It's just the consistency that we've seen from Kane. It could still change. History, he has done much better away from home than he has done at home. Hernandez, Martial, Rashford, good options for game week 9. The thing is, the replacement, I kind of only want... Abhilash Menon just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription and welcome to the stream. So my transfer, so I kind of only want them for the next 4 game weeks, because then I want to bring in Bamford for a great run of fixtures for Leeds. Now, West Ham at home, Newcastle at home. Between this run of fixtures here, 12 to 23, no team have a better run of fixtures than Leeds. Not one team. So they are top of the fixture ticker on Fantasy Football Hub for this run of fixtures. So yeah, that's a serious run that they've got. So I really want Bamford for that. So it could be that Grealish makes way, but it's game week 12 and I wouldn't want to sell him here. So the player that I'm bringing in for Pulisic is likely to then make way for Bamford in game week 12. So if we look at these fixture wise here, Sheffield United, Newcastle, Tottenham, Leeds, not bad. Leeds, Burnley, Newcastle, West Brom, pretty good. Everton, West Brom, Southampton, West Ham, not bad. Fulham, Man U, Fulham, Leeds, Burnley, not bad. And Bowen, Fulham, Sheffield United, Villa, Man U. Bowen could potentially stay longer if I went with him. Do I think Jota will start over Firmino? I think it could be both. Do I think Antonio will be back? So I probably expect him to be back game week 9. But yeah, evening Integrity, evening Ludwig, afternoon even. What are we leaning towards at the moment? Also 100% on DCL to Bamford. No problem. Thanks for the mention of the lineup tweets. Always good to see that it's appreciated, especially when it has to be brought forward a couple of hours, because it puts everything in a little bit of a spin. But we are all good to go. Yeah, the Leeds runner fixtures from here are really nice, like really good. Over the Christmas period, a Leeds asset is kind of set and forget in your team. So I still don't fancy Jota. It depends who'd come off your bench. I'd look elsewhere, to be honest, than Jota at the moment. If I can only have one of Sterling and De Bruyne, it's De Bruyne for me. Big but on the stats for the moment. -4 for Harrison to Bowen or Ziyech. I probably wouldn't take a -4 for that. Callum Wilson or Che Adams to start this week. If it's just they're playing each other, that's so hard. I'm going to go Wilson, because I'm just not sure what Southampton will be like without Ings. And there's talk that, Che Adams will suddenly do what Danny Ings does, but people forget that Danny Ings scores a lot of his goals very... Like, Ings' goals are made out of nothing. Like, he can score from anywhere. Adams can't do that. And Adams without Ings is pretty meh. I would sell Saiss. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I'll show you it now. this thread, which I do every week, we have a fan from each club that helps me put it together, has every team, and we aren't seeing a predicted start for... we are not predicting a start for Saiss. We're predicting him to be on the bench again for Wolves this week. So yes, I will be looking to sell. So guys, yeah, sell Saiss. As always, guys, if any of you are new, there is a league code going across the bottom of the screen. Make sure to go and hop in that. Yeah. If you are new, because we have monthly prizes on that every single week. And make sure you are subscribed to the stream if you want to be in a chance of winning. And you also want a fancy new notification to pop up on stream. Cool. Would sell Saiss, but want to have 2v transfers next week. Okay, fair enough. Rashford still a good option with Martial back? Yes, I still think so. It's an interesting one. I think I'll probably end up steering away from Rashford. I mean, it would look like this. It's not bad. It's a possibility. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's a tough one. So these are my 5 options to bring in. It will either be Pulisic to any of them, apart from Bowen, which would be Klitsch. I'm just not set on Bowen. There's a lot of chat about him, but I feels like Podence 2.0 if you actually watch the highlights of West Ham, the goals he scored, I think it's 2 rebounds of his 3 goals. So for transfer out Ings or change him to... What is this Podence slander? Oh no, he scored last week. Hazard 2.0. No, he's not. Come on. He's a great player, but I'm just not sure he was ever an FPL asset. I know he scored 8 this week, but yeah. So. Yeah. 5-foot magician. No. So guys, don't crit a lot. Don't see why people go with Wilson. It's just that he scored more points than Calvert-Lewin. Like, there's got to be something behind it. I agree they don't create enough chances, but he has 80% goal involvement. He's involved in 8 of their 10 goals, and one of them was an own goal, and he didn't get the assist for it. So yeah, Ziyech will share set pieces. Don't buy Ziyech just if you think, oh, he's on set pieces. That's not a good one. Bellerin, I like as a defender near the 5 mil mark. I like him. Exactly. He has an 80% goal involvement, whether it's through pens or not. Gone with Kane captain. I'm on Kane as well. Evening Penguin, afternoon even. I'm used to these being in the evening, but afternoon. If I could only play one, Zaha, Rodriguez, or Jimenez this week. You can only play one. I hope you're not benching 2, and I hope it's bringing 1 in. I wouldn't be playing Jimenez. I'd probably be playing Zaha this week. Best Danny Ings replacement. So Calvert-Lewin if you don't have him. Antonio if he was fit, but he's not. So probably Callum Wilson. Or if you can go up to someone like Martial. Should people be getting in? Yes, I do like West Ham. They have really good fixtures. Yeah, how many will they score? But they score an average of 1 a game, which they have been doing. Wilson has an 80% chance of getting a return, basically. Not quite how the maths works, but in theory. Justin, so we have Trent, Ayling, Justin. Choose 2 to start this week. So that's hard. I just wouldn't be benching Trent. I'd probably bench Justin there. West Brom look weak on the right. Son to profit and makes him a better option. He does. They are weak that side, so it could easily change for me. Exactly. 3 out of 6 goals can be pens. Okay, but He scored 3 pens. He scores them. He's on pens. It's part of owning a player. Like, people don't say that about Salah. How many of Salah's goals have been penalties? At least, how many has he scored? 3, 4, 5, 6. I think, yeah. Salah's had 3 pens. Just not really a... Like, people don't say, oh, Salah's a bad option. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, sorry. 3 out of 7 have been pens. People aren't saying, don't buy Salah because he only scores penalties. People are saying, buy Salah because he scores penalties. So, Wilson are like... I see where you're coming from, Lass, but... Yeah, I still think he's a good option. This happens every week, guys. You lot distract me with your questions, and then I have to make my transfers in 5 minutes at the end, and then I panic again, and I bring in players like Klitsch. It's all you guys to blame asking me all these questions, because then the time just ticks on by. But yeah, best Taylor replacement, same price. If you don't have a West Ham defender, go there. Is Zaha worth it? Right, let's get Fantasy Football Hub up, shall we? Ooh. Right. Oh, it's loading. If you guys... I'm going to have to hide my display capture so I log in. 1 sec, guys. If you are interested in... Well, Lass, I need to decide. That's what I'm doing. If you guys are new around here and are interested in Fantasy Football Hub, a link in the description will give you 25% off. Your subscription can start from just £2 a month. So instead of buying a coffee or buying a bag of sweets, you can help improve your FPL game. Boom. Klitsch, oh hi, Cowstab, you Klitsch living rent free in my head. I can't. I want him out of my team. I was tempted to take a -4 this week just so I don't have to stare at him. So third highest scoring. It's not a bad option up there. So if I go and like them all, Zaha, Rodriguez. Who were the other ones? Bowen, Rashford. Who was the last one? Ziyech. See who scored the most game week 7. There he is. I feel Bowen's a trap. I really do. He scored 3 goals, 2 of which have been rebounds. And the other one was just on a counter-attack. Like, it doesn't fill me with confidence that he can do it every week. So I almost said then I'd rather have Klitsch, but that's not quite true. But I'm just not sure it's worth the transfer. I want Antonio, but then I also want Bamford. It's a difficult one because I want 3 strikers. I want Kane, Calvert-Lewin. Bamford and Antonio when they're all fit. And I'm really struggling to work out which of the 3 I don't own. Yeah, true, Josh. But yeah, it just doesn't strike me a player who's going to return like every week. But then I'm a bit like, well, who is going to for West Ham? So maybe he will have to. So Pulisic to Bowen, it could be worse. I am favouring James Rodriguez at the moment. Sorry, back to the stats. If I go show selected players, which you can do, so you can select a few and just have a look. So if we go per appearance, for example, Ziyech is always going to come out on top. I suppose per appearance not. Per start he will. So we have Ziyech on top, of course. But you know, he's really outperforming his stats a little bit. It's not predicted. You know, Zaha stands out for expected points per game. So I know I've slated Zaha quite a lot, but it's probably Let me. If any of you guys could subscribe, so I could screenshot that notification. Yeah, I don't think it's Ziyech. If any of you haven't subscribed, if you wouldn't mind, then I can screenshot the notification. It'd be really appreciated. But if not, don't worry. If you already own Zaha, then I think it's James Rodriguez. Yeah, James Rodriguez for me. One sec, lads and lasses. Cool. Just play back the stream later for the screenshot. I know, but I wanted to tweet it now. You own Zaha for Fulham and binned him. Probably not the most ideal, but when are the fixtures this weekend? Shouldn't be an impact on my decision, but it does kind of feel for me like it's Zaha or James. Zaha for Leeds, Burnley, Newcastle, West Brom away. Pretty good. Or James Rodriguez for Fulham, Leeds, Burnley. Now, the question is, Richarlison's back next week, so he'll be on pens. Milivojevic is out, suspended for Crystal Palace, so Zaha is on pens. Best Ings replacement. So as I said, it's probably Calvert-Lewin if you don't have him. Probably, yeah, Calvert-Lewin if you don't have him. Let me know, who would you guys be bringing in for Ings? Martial maybe. Wilson is the other one, I think. It's because I bought Rodriguez back for Zaha. That's why I got him just for 1 week. May regret it, however. Yeah. Che Adams, but I worry what we're going to see. What we'll see from Southampton without Ings. Mark Wilson is. Oh, Wilson's better than Adams, yeah. Got DCL and Kane. Skeptical for Wilson. Yeah, there is scepticism, but Fulham, Leeds, Burnley, right? Man U at home. Leeds, Burnley. So it's Fulham and Man U for James Rodriguez, or Newcastle, West Brom. That's the difference. Fulham and Man U for James Rodriguez, or Newcastle and West Brom. Mopai, if you've got him, I expect him to start this evening, so I'd keep him. Let's have a look at some of the underlying numbers for James and for Zaha, shall we? I know, nerd, it would have been perfect. I would have taken a -4, sold Klitsch and got Antonio in. Boom. Problem sorted. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So we're going per start, because that's what we want to look at. Goal threat. If we look at shots, Zaha clear. What are the Man U fixes? Now I kind of ruled them out. That's not bad either, is it? Southampton away, West Ham away. I'll be like, if Klitsch scores, guys, I hope that my notifications on Twitter go with all of you with a tips. Klitsch has scored when I bench him this week. I might even put him last on my bench. I'm going to put Brewster ahead of him on my bench against my own team. No, guys, if Klitsch scores, I want to see my notifications on Twitter just going, because the amount of grief I've given this man. You hope he scores now. We'll watch him score and then he'll come off my bench for someone. So it's not going to be Bowen, and it's not going to be Ziyech, because I still don't know if we've seen enough from him. So let's take off Ziyech and take off Bowen, and we'll flick that back on. Zaha, Rashford or Rodriguez. So shots on target per game. Big chances. Zaha. Wow. 0.8 big chances per game. Non-pen XG also the highest. XG also the highest. Rashford not on pens. Guys, goal threat. And then if we go creativity, we're going to see Rodriguez start at the top, aren't we? So Rashford stats not that great. Sort of in the middle a bit, but you know that he's got a haul in him. I like to watch Man U lose. Sorry to any Man U fans in the chat, but I do like to watch you guys lose. So yeah, but come on, why is it not loading? Oh, it's taking them all away. Rodriguez, Zaha, and Rashford, who is just down here somewhere. Cool. Yeah, guys, please keep your questions coming in. I'm going to be doing my team, but if you guys have your questions, then that's number one priority. Have I considered Jota? I don't think he's got enough on him to start. Ice Cold Martial has his annual purple patch for the next 4 weeks because he's going in your team. I like that. The fixtures are good. Like, I do think as an Ings replacement, he's not a bad choice. So let's go on FPL. Zaha tops the... Yeah, but it's like it swaps, doesn't it? Threat to creativity. You got the creator in James Rodriguez, but then you got the real threat of Zaha, or you got Rashford, who's a combination of the two. Influence, interesting. Expected points. We're on totals though. I suppose you want to go per start, don't we? Expected attack and returns. Zaha comes out on top. Expected points. Zaha comes out on top. Baseline points. What's this? Bonus points. Minus. He's got a good. Yeah. It's one of these three that I'll be going with, and I will inherently not pick the right one. So. Hi Slivo, welcome back. If any of you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button. There will be a nice on-screen notification, which I'm sure the guys in the chat haven't seen for a few minutes, so they would like to see it again. Nuclear, I do expect Ryan to be benched again. Yeah. Rodriguez, Rashford, Zaha. Fixtures. So fixture ticker. Yeah, Jatin, but the fixtures for everyone look good. If we go the next 4, Crystal Palace come out on top. West Ham come third, but I'm not sold on them. Everton come there. And then who was the last one? Man U are here. So it's pretty tight between them on fixtures. Set pieces for Rodriguez. And another one. Rashford, West Brom, Southampton, West Ham. Not as good as they look though. Only Brom is very good. Southampton haven't been great. I mean, they've kept clean sheets, but have been open. If we go teams defensively, big chances conceded. So Leeds have conceded the most big chances. West Brom, Fulham, Man U, Sheffield United. Highest goals expected: West Brom, Leeds, Fulham. Who plays all of these? So if I compare this to who they're playing, Fulham, Leeds, where are like afternoon trophy? Just trying to get my Pulisic replacement. We're down to the final three. It is Rodriguez, Zaha or Rashford, my three replacement options. And I'm just trying to look at some of the stats to decide who. What if Poch comes in over international break? Rashford, a no-brainer. Yeah. Oh. I kind of need the fixtures. Let me get the fixtures up on my phone so then I can sort of compare the two. Keep your questions coming in, guys. I'm looking for the next 4 game weeks. I'm looking for the next 4 game weeks. So we have is it my Wi-Fi? Is the stream alright? Or is it who to start, KWP or Dallas? Let me get that up. Walker Peters probably. Yeah, Walker Peters there. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Low-key a trap and less on pens. How do you even see your watch list? Can you see your watch list on the app? Can you see your watch list on the app? I don't know, but I can't seem to do it. So Rodriguez, Fulham, Leeds, Burnley, Man U. Where do they rank here? Leeds, Fulham for expected goals conceded. Leeds, Fulham, Man U, Fulham. Who's the other one? I'm losing the plot. Burnley. That Burnley fixture is not as easy as it looks, but ooh, wow, very few big chances conceded. The least big chances conceded. Burnley away at Turf Moor maybe isn't as easy for James Rodriguez as it potentially looks, but then maybe the United fixture is easier on paper than it looks. Zaha fixture wise, Leeds, Burnley away again, Newcastle, West Brom, Burnley down there again, Newcastle. Wow, 9 big chances conceded. Wow. Expected goals conceded. Newcastle jump up a little bit. And who was the last one? So they had Southampton. Right, who did Man U have? Southampton, Everton, West Brom, West Ham. Southampton. Is that Southampton away? Sorry, Nuclear. I'll have a look at it. Yeah, bank that. Bank it. Although it's a lot of money to be sat on your bench, but take the 2 free transfers into the international break is probably what I do. Yeah. I wouldn't do Barnes to Grealish this week. I'd probably wait and do it next week. Is it good to I'm just not set on these West Ham mids. I'm really not. Would I consider an Arsenal fullback? Yeah, I like Bellerin a lot. Probably the one I'd go with. Lookman to Souček, good. Yeah, could be a good. He's a bench player for me. He's not going to score every week. He's not good enough to play every week. So let me remove these. Remove. First time using my watch list. Shocked. I mean, he's still only 7% owned. It's more than you think, actually. But these guys are all highly owned as well. Any better 5.5 million under options than Lookman? Than Souček? No, probably not at the moment. Ziyech or Zaha for Pulisic replacements. Slivo. I've got my three Pulisic replacements on the screen. Zaha, Rodriguez, Rashford. I don't know why I fancy a punt on Marcus. Don't know why I fancy a punt on Marcus. I don't. Zaha's. If I go Rashford, the only issue is it then leaves me nothing in the bank. I fancy a punt a little bit for the next 4. Could always captain in West Brom at home. What are the other fixtures next week? Yeah, maybe a captaincy shout. Maybe Rashford, so that I have someone I want to captain. Maybe that's it, because I don't want to captain that week. This fixture could be where the captaincy is. For Saiss and Ings, Chelsea defender if you don't have one, Charlie. Ings. By the way, guys, I'm almost going Rashford. I'm always going Rashford for this fixture and captaincy next week. Where do the other guys rank on the big chance conceded? They've got Southampton, which isn't. West Ham's not amazing, but don't nerd. He's talking. Where's Everton versus Fulham? Yeah, true. Away though, would you captain Calvert-Lewin? Probably not. I'd probably more likely to captain Rashford. Nerd, where is Kaustav? If you're still in here, can you just let Nerd know? 15 minutes. Thanks, Trophy. If you yeah, Kaustav, can you let Nerd know what I think of Leeds midfielders at the moment, especially the man who shall not be named in Klitsch? Hi guys, it is just before the deadline. There seem to be a lot more of you guys coming to chill in here. Please get your questions in. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. The final few, the notification will pop up on screen. Something very exciting that I've added in. So if you want to unsubscribe and then resubscribe, it may work as well. I don't know, but do you bring in Kane or Werner? This week it's hard to not have Kane. I think I skipped Leeds mids. I just know it's just that I brought Klitsch in this week, and he's been probably the worst transfer I think I've ever done in about 5 years of this game. But we'll try eventually turn XA to 8. Right, guys, this is why I'm on the keep Liverpool defender train. The next game is tough, yeah. Then Leicester at home. Okay. But then look after that, right? Brighton away, Wolves at home, Fulham away. Okay, Spurs at home. Palace, West Brom, Newcastle, Southampton, Burnley. That run here, you're going to be pained every week having to watch those games with no Liverpool defence. I just feel it. I'm not selling Robertson. I would probably go Zaha over Ziyech. How about Martial? Yep. Yep, I like him. Imagine bringing Mopai last week and him being dropped for the first time since arriving at Brighton. Yeah, it's clear. Trent's numbers are picking up. They are. Keep hold of him. It does free up money. Podence on Mitrovic to start this week. Who do they both play? Sorry, that's next week. Where are we looking? Castle, no meltdown this week. I am just wondering, guys, that who are we going to captain next week if I don't bring Rashford in? Salah at home to Leicester. They've looked good, Leicester. Like, really good. I don't expect a haul from Salah. You're not going to captain your Spurs assets. Chelsea away at Newcastle in the early kickoff. But I'm not bringing in Ziyech. I'm not captaining Ziyech, I don't think. I know I want to have strong captaincy options. I'm not going to captain Zaha, am I? So it does kind of feel like Rashford is the one for me. Everton away this week is... Dean's back, but Pickford's going back in goal, isn't he? Haven't they said... Didn't he say Pickford is... Who is in goal in my... Because if Pickford's going back in goal this week, then I'm doing it. Where's my Everton correspondent? My Everton fan. Please have Pickford in goal. Yes. Right, Rashford it is. Let me just tweet out the stream, guys. If any of you want to retweet my tweet on the stream, it would be really appreciated. Hi, Varun. Any retweets on that would be really appreciated. If you guys are new, there are 20 of you in here. Please hit that subscribe button. I want to see this notification just one more time this afternoon. So yeah. A Man U better away from home. No, don't. Man, away from home. Oh, Rashford's better away from home as well. 3 of his next 4 are away. And the other one is West Brom at home. Right, it's done, lads. It's done. Did he play... How much did he play midweek? I mean, he's not going to get rested, is he? I'll do it on here. Unknown Brewer. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the team. I live normally twice a week. Hit that notification bell as well, guys, to make sure you are up to scratch when I do go live. But yeah, appreciate the subscriptions and the support as always, guys. Did Rashford? It's going to be Rashford. Watch him get injured over the international break, but I know, Trophy. It's the first time you've seen it. A little addition, isn't it? Looking lovely. A little something there for you guys. Hi, Duvarak. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. Love from India. Nice to see so much diversity in the stream. Really appreciate the support once again. But yeah, guys, any more of you who want it, there it is. Should I take a hit to take out Mitchell for a West Ham defender? No, it's not worth a hit unless you need them to start this weekend. If not, it's not worth a hit. Right. You guys know I'm bringing in Marcus Rashford. They lost to this team, though. Where is Rashford in all this? He got taken off after 76 minutes. Right. We are done here. I'm trusting them. Pulisic to Rashford for free. Confirm. Let's get all the injured players in the starting lineup as well. Who plays first? Who plays tonight? Lamptey. No, let's do it like that. Wait. Rashford in for Klitsch. There we go. And Lamptey in there. There we go, lads. Kane captain. It will still be Son vice captain this week. I know they play in the same game, and I know Son's better away from home, but yeah, Zaha might. But I've just always had a thing against Zaha. You guys, I knew this was going to happen. No, don't bench Klitsch. I'm benching Klitsch. You know he's going to score, but there's no way. I'd rather him score and be on my bench. I'd rather take that risk than having to watch him sit in his centre circle. I want to see his heat map. Should we have a look at his heat map? Right. So, if we pick up his heat map in that game, that's a lie. There's no way I believe that. And his heat map in the game before, when he was playing further up the pitch. You're telling me there's no difference? I don't believe it. Anyway. So, if I take out Robbo for Cancelo or Chilwell, I can get Mopai worth a hit to take out Jimenez for someone. Depends who it is. There's no one that I really fancy this week, so I probably wouldn't take him out for a hit. I would just start him this week. If you take out Robbo for Cancelo and Chilwell, I can get Mopai or Wilson for Brewster. Depends who. That's a few minuses coming in there, Josh. Can you try and just detail it a little bit more about the minuses and who'd be leaving and who'd be coming? KP Dallas got a lucky good. My goalkeeper, Martinez away at Arsenal. My team for this week. If I get rid of both Son and Kane after this week, I wouldn't be getting rid of both because I think that's really high ownership to be getting rid of both. So I can see why people would get rid of one. Masuaku or Cresswell for me. If I had a free transfer this week, I almost did Masuaku to Cresswell, but it's not worth it. Quick question, start or bench? Kilman, Dallas, Cresswell, Souček or Watkins? I mean, Souček start, Cresswell definitely start, Kilman bench, Watkins start, Dallas bench-ish. Trossard or Trent start. Trent, you've got to start Trent, I'm sorry if I answered Harry, but Bruno over Rashford if money isn't an issue. Yeah, probably would, yeah. Would be a -4. Robbo to Cancelo and Brewster to Mopai. Robertson to Cancelo and Brewster to Mopai. I'd start Harrison. I'd still want to keep Robbo. Would you be starting Brewster? Because if you're starting Brewster, then you kind of have to do that. But do you really want City at home to Liverpool? No, so I wouldn't be doing that this week. Taking a -4 to Liverpool to a Harry. Let's get a thread out now for Rash Heatmats and him as a threat. I can't write a thread in 6 minutes and have anyone see it. No, in 2020 FPL, obviously, exactly. Guys, just before the deadline, there is a league code going across the bottom of the screen. I know there's a few new subscribers in the stream today. If you want to go and hit that subscribe button, if you are still new, there will be a little notification that pops up on screen. Let's have it one more time, why don't we, before the deadline? But make sure to go and join the league that's going across. This is the league. It's been a lot of fun. Owen and Matthew, the winners for the 2 months, have had a £5 Amazon voucher paid to them, which is really well done for them. There are also much more. There are a lot more prizes to come. So make sure to go and subscribe and all that. I did make the transfer. It was for free. It was not for a hit. It was for free. I did it. Yeah. Do I think Pep will play 2 strikers? No, I don't. Why Kane over Son? Just the consistency levels. Like, has only blanked once this season. So yeah. This is it. How long have we got? 5 minutes, guys. Easy. Normally I leave my transfer until this 5 minutes, but make sure to go and get in that. Get your final questions in, guys. But then that'll be that. There are 25 of you in here and 25 likes. Great stuff. Love to see it. Thank you all for the support. Really appreciate it. Had about 5 new subscribers during this stream as well. So really, really appreciate it. KWP, Kufal, Adams, Chilwell or Trossard to play. You can't... Yeah, Arsenal, can you just make it a bit clear about how many of them you need to play? Start Mitrovic or Podence. I expect Podence to start. 60-minute man again. Mitrovic, talisman. That's a really tough call. Yeah, Son's away form. 24, 11, 18. Oh, you've retracted it. Actually, I can't see who the options were. His away form, though. Everyone's like, Son's away form is so good. Look at Kane's away form. 21, 16, 5. Like, that's a team thing. That's not just Son. It's not just Son. So if we go... I'm keeping it on Kane. But let me do my bench things. Right. Let's keep one tab open so it doesn't mess it up. Pick team. Yeah. A little stat buster for you. Kane's away form. Alright. Slightly higher. 11 higher. Okay, that's interesting. But look at that expected. Like, he's just stat busted away from home. But then so is he. Expected points. Son is much higher, actually. That's tough. Maybe it is the week for Son. You've got to jump between them, but I don't plan on changing it 2 minutes before the deadline. I got both. I expect Kane to be more highly captained. What's his game week transfers in? Does anyone know? You're seeing KDB captainers, really, on YouTube. You're in the right YouTube channel here. Captain your Spurs assets, for sure. Kane transfers. I feel like Kane will have a higher ownership, more upside, more downside to captaining Son, I think. Cool. Yeah. If we have a look at, is that confirmed? There we go. Kane captain. This is my team, guys. I have no plans for Chelsea attackers at the moment. I've just sold Pulisic. Top game week transfers in. Yeah, he's actually getting more owners than Son has, so his ownership will probably be higher. And I know there's a difference here, but there are a lot of dead teams with him. And Kane's captaincy, I imagine, will be higher because he scored last week and Son did not. So that's what I'm predicting. We have 1 minute. Let's just check the team once more. Lamptey will come in for Mitchell. Just a bit of fun there. Rashford has come in. West Brom at home. Listen, I expect Son and Kane both to return. I think anyone who's saying one of them's going to blank is not telling the truth. They're just trying to say what they want for their team if they only own one or they've captained one. I expect them both to return. So Watch the right side crumble. Yeah, there we go. Game is being updated. Thank you guys. Yes, but they will know that it's a weak point and they will know that Son's there. So, yeah. Kane, bad to loves a dive. If you guys are new around here, then please do hit the subscribe button. If you guys have got any questions now already, then let me know for next week. But make sure to subscribe and like the video. As Oscar says, good luck everyone. I hope the game week goes well for you. Yeah, I hope you get green arrows and everything like that. I hope it goes well. If you could like and subscribe before you leave. I'll be back live on Tuesday. William Brindle, unfortunately, the sub notification hasn't showed up. Must be, there is a little bit on your settings. If you have sort of who you subscribe to being private, then it won't show up if you do subscribe, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about that. But thank you for subscribing, William. I'm back live twice a week. Goodbye, everyone. Yeah. Make sure to join the league, which is going along the bottom now. Like the video and subscribe before you leave. And I'll see you again next time. There we go. That's what it looks like. Edwin, thanks a lot for coming today. Hope you enjoyed what you've seen. But yeah, I'll see you all on Tuesday evening. No, I will not. Stream change, guys. Stream change. We have moved from a Tuesday to a Thursday stream. Everyone watches Champions League on Tuesday, so doesn't come and watch my streams. I wouldn't know why. One's obviously more entertaining than the other. We're going to Thursdays, lads. Thursday, 8 till 9. We'll have a stream next Thursday, and then probably... Oh, no, there's no FPL, so we'll have no deadline stream. But moving to Thursday, 8 PM from Tuesdays, guys. So Thursday next week. The game normally takes about half an hour, 45 minutes to update. But yeah, guys, we won't stick around for that. But yeah, next Thursday, I will be putting a tweet out in a little bit. But thanks, guys. Appreciate you coming today. And I will see you all next Thursday. Do I want to get gaming with you? William, yeah, it's in your settings. You will have like who you subscribe to and who you follow on YouTube will be, I think it will say private. So it'll be clicked as private. And you won't be sharing. So it won't then pop up if you do subscribe to someone because it's set as private. You don't want people to know. So yeah. But if you want to unsubscribe and then subscribe, change the settings, come back next time and subscribe, then that's absolutely fine. As long as you do subscribe again. Road to 1,000, guys. But yeah, that's enough of an outro from me. Good luck, everyone. And I will see you next week. Cheers, guys.